make Merry Cranberry Soap, and it is just the most beautiful fragrance ever, and maybe my favorite of this whole holiday collection this year. So I put in the coconut milk, and I'm going to go ahead and add in some Merlot mica. Just get that base colored up. I'm going to add in the fragrance. I've been doing this more often, adding the fragrance to the base oils. And now I'm going to add in the lye solution. So this is only the base color. Still waiting on my lye solution for the main part of the soap to cool off. So you may hear the fan. I just set my solution in front of a fan, let it cool off. And go ahead and add in the fragrance again. Now for the lye solution. So I want to add in a cranberry color here. And gold here. I think I'm pretty much doing the design I did for my cranberry mint one year. Oops. I guess I like the design. So I'm going to put some white into this base, which is getting pretty thick already. That helped thin it out a smidgen. I did reduce the water for this batch. I wanted it reduced for this base so it would set up, and then I was like, well, I guess we'll just go with it for the whole batch. So we'll see. We're doing all right. So I want to do an in the pot swirl. Go high and down, high and down. So I'm going to put this in kind of like the opposite corners. So what I think I'll do is I'll just pour in one corner and let it flood, just in case it sinks down in. Guess I'll, whoa, moved away from a corner. A little bit of the gold mica, and I did get asked the other day if I prefer the pipette or the just using a popsicle stick. It doesn't really matter to me a whole lot. Now if I'm trying to do a line, then yes, that would be more important to use the pipette. But just for dots, really either works, but I don't have to dip back into the cup as often with a pipette. I just don't always have them around, so I guess I need to make sure I have them around more often. So here is an example of the cranberry mint soap I made just a little bit ago. Let's see, move it up. I did lines of the mica back and forth and then used a skewer to swirl. So I'm just gonna do some loop-de-loos. It's just going to lightly pick up the gold, move it around. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I am just going to finish it off just with a sprinkling of cranberry seeds. Oh, it's so pretty. Just brings it all together. Nice. I just love the soft pink underneath this top layer here. Oh, I can't wait to cut into this one. All right, so I'm gonna keep finding the missing spots and I will see you back here for the cut. I'm back to cut Mary Cranberry Soap. Look how nice it looks. I just love the rosy, like frosted cranberry color. And those cranberry seeds are so pretty. A little bit of gold there. I don't have any of this cut at this point, so this is going to be a brand new look. Might have to turn it on its side because of the cranberry. We'll see how it does. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Sometimes the cranberry seeds or other toppings like this can slide and mess with the cutter. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? I just love it. It's subtle, it's sophisticated, and fits the scent so well. It's not just a juicy cranberry. It has some citrus and some warm woods. So it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Love it. This was the last holiday soap that I made, and I'm just so pleased with just the whole process this year. I had so much fun making all of these soaps. I do have some soaps that were made in between that aren't necessarily going to have a video accompanying it, so be sure to check out my release video whenever that happens. I suspect some of these videos could be going up after my release, so just be sure to check out moriversoap.com and see what's going on with them. I kind of ran out of time this year to work on getting all my videos edited before, but I figure, you know what, the holiday season just goes way past my release day, so it's important that we enjoy holiday soap making videos, even if it's not just before my release. I debated putting a mica line between the kind of solid layer there, and in the end I just decided I wanted it to be plain. And I do think it was a good decision. I'm happy with leaving it plain. Sometimes the mica line can give a little bit of troubles. I did have a little bit of splitting on some of my apple cinnamon soaps, but nothing too bad. Like, it didn't just completely fall apart. But there is some gaps in some places. It just happens. So I decided with this one that I just wasn't going to add any mica line to it. I just didn't want to risk it. So I will probably ask for help for someone to cut up the rest of these loaves so that I can move on to another project this day. Oh, that's pretty. It's very feathery. Alright, so this one I didn't do too well. I cut too much. This just has to be a sliver. And I haven't been cutting the soap this much this season, so I wasn't paying attention to that until now. Okay, so here we have Mary Cranberry Soap. We've got some gold and white and just a very dark rosy color, and I love it. And it smells so good. Alright guys, I'll see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.